Please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
You are originally from Bengal, huh?
Yes, sir.
But settled in Odisha now.
Yes, sir.
So you speak both. You speak Bengali and Odia.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you are comfortable with questions on both West Bengal and Odisha, or
I'll be more comfortable than Odisha.
Odisha than Bengal? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. First thing you tell me, Rasgulla is from Bengal or from Odisha?
If we see historical origins, I would say it is from Odisha, given the scriptures from Lord Jagannath's traditions refer to them, and they date back to around 12th or 11th century AD. While in terms of Bengali innovation, it is an 18th century innovation by Naveen Chandra Das, and it's a recent phenomenon. So I would say its origin lies in Odisha.
Okay. So which Rasgulla you like the most?
I would say Odisha. Sir.
You like the Odisha
Yes.
Rasgulla, okay. There is a place called Pahal, no?
Yes, sir.
Near Bhubaneswar.
Yes, sir. En route to Pattnaik.
En route to Cuttack,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
It's very famous for
Yes,
sweets,
sir.
all kinds of
Yes, sir.
sweets, okay. Now you tell me three significant things about the city where you live in now, Bhubaneswar now.
Bhubaneswar is referred to as the temple city, given the multitude of and also the number of different types of temples present in the city. Second, it's a rising IT city, and recently many IT companies have opened their branches there. And third, it's a smart city, one of the best performing smart cities, and it has consistently performed well in terms of municipal administration as well as in terms of smart measures taken for the welfare of citizens.
Okay. How do you see live-in relationship from the sociological perspective? You have taken sociology, no?
Yes, sir.
Optional subject.
Live-in relationship is an extension of modernity into into traditional spaces. Traditionally, union of man and woman was seen from a marriage perspective, but with the changing times, it is seen that live-in relationship have emerged, and this is the modern reality, and it is well accepted as well recognized by both the legal system of the country as well as legislative measures being taken in various states.
Okay. Who was the architect of Bhubaneswar city, you know?
It was Le Corbusier.
Okay. Did he, was he also the architect for another city in India?
Yes, sir, it would be Chandigarh.
Chandigarh, okay. Now, tell me something about the Jagannath temple in Puri.
Jagannath temple in Puri is a unique
Only 2-3 unique things about the temple.
It represents amalgamation of both tribal culture as well as Hindu Vedantic culture. It is one of the more important mutts of Odisha, of the nation itself, and given its another unique perspective would be its idols, which are made out of wood, which is generally not seen in other places, and those are changed in a regular interval, which represents the life cycle of gods also. Thus, gods in a way are seen as mortal there.
Okay. You are okay with international relations?
Yes, sir.
You follow?
Yes, sir.
Carefully? Okay. We'll discuss Bangladesh. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is happening there now?
Bangladesh in recent times has undergone a regime change from Sheikh Hasina's
No,
regime.
tell me about the recent ones. I mean, that we know that Yunus has taken over as, you know, head of the caretaker government. Yes.
There is a large-scale protest going on, given the administrative issues that those are underlying there, and as a turn, the anger of public has turned towards the minorities, and there have been several incidents of violence against minorities, especially Hindus in Bangladesh.
Okay. Some people, I mean, I am not one of them. Some people say that we should maybe, hand over Sheikh Hasina to Bangladesh. Should not give her political asylum. Are they correct?
I wouldn't agree with them.
You would not agree. Why?
Because Sheikh Hasina has been a time-tested partner for India, and during her regime, India shared a very good relationship with Bangladesh. And only after her removal from power, Bangladesh has turned quite hostile towards India in terms of various various dimensions. So, as a friend for a leader who is seeking refuge in the country, we should stand by her.
So she's a time-tested friend.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nepal. What is the status now in Nepal? What is the? I mean, they have a government now, but what is really happening on the ground?
In Nepal, the previous government was removed through a popular agitation by the young folks of the country, known as the Gen Z revolution. And recently, an interim government took its charge, but that too has faced a lot of protest from the young folks, given the fact that the demands they had placed were not getting fulfilled. So there was an incident recently. One of the student leaders tore apart the demand and offers that had been made in favor of the demands made by them, and that was highly publicized in the media.
Tell me, we have done so much for Nepal over the years, but why do they have so much tilt towards China?
If we see from Nepal's perspective, it is trying to pull an balancing act, relying entirely upon India while a very powerful neighbor also exists to its north. Would be quite an problematic scenario if India turns hostile towards them. So they are trying to pull an balancing act, but with the regimes that come and go, some governments tilt more towards China, while some have more tilt towards India. So it's a continuously evolving process and doesn't represent the exact static scenario on ground.
Why are Thailand and Cambodia fighting? And today I read somewhere, I think I saw a news, that Thailand has destroyed a statue of Lord Vishnu. Yes. So what is happening?
There has been a long-standing dispute over certain temples which lie on the border. While the dispute is about temples, it is more about the border that exists there, because the temples help demarcate the borders. So in turn, the claims on the temples are being raised by both the countries. The statue of Lord Vishnu that was destroyed was of rather modern origin, and it was not an antique structure there. And as Thailand claimed, it is for security purposes and not for any communal angle or any other purposes there.
So tell me why Thailand is a trusted ally of USA. They didn't listen to President Trump. President Trump tried to mediate between the two sides, but they didn't listen. Now they resumed fighting.
President Trump has tried intervening in various disputes across the globe, but few have only been successful, if we can say prima facie. No country would like to involve any third nation to solve their bilateral problems, because it weakens their own bargaining positions. So they have declined Trump's interference in the matter.
But Thailand's case is different. Thailand has been dependent on US for a long time. It's not that Thailand has developed all by itself. Thailand has taken a lot of assistance from US, and now China is trying to mediate. You may have read.
Yes, sir.
So why they are not stopping the fighting? They're fighting for there is a temple actually which was built by Hindus.
Yes, sir.
Many years ago. No?
Yes, sir. Generally, if we see that no country would like to have seed ground to other nation.
I understand. Okay. My last question.
Yes, sir.
How do you see BRICS? You must have heard of BRICS evolving in the next 5 years. What will happen, you think? It's doing well as an organization.
Yes, sir. BRICS, if we see, can help bring the Asian superpowers together, that is Asia and India, as well as build up as an potential economic bulwark against the global north and the west. But given the differences that exist within its own members, its future often gets questioned, that it might not be sustainable in future given the differences that exist. But if the nations do come together with a common interest of prospering, it will have a good future.
Thank you.
Devbrata.
Yes, sir.
What does your name mean?
Devbrat is the name of Lord Bhishma before Lord Bhishma.
Lord?
Bhishma. Bhishma Pitama. Before he took his oath,
लॉर्ड तो नहीं बोलते हैं उनको.
means I call him.
Is he
How do
called
they
as
say this
Lord?
one?
I have heard for the first time.
Lord is not
Bhishma.
used for.
Okay, sir. So it's the name of Bhishma. Before he took his extreme oath, and given the nature of his oath, which was quite extreme in nature, his name came to be known about as Bhishma from Devbrat.
What is the meaning of Devbrat?
That is the blessings of God.
Okay, and originally you belong to Malda.
Yes, sir.
What is important about Malda?
Malda is a bordering district with Bangladesh. It has a affluent economy in terms of horticulture products, that is especially that is mangoes, and it suffers from certain problems like riverbank erosion and large scale out migration. And till few years ago, it was also the hub of foreign fake currencies.
Migration means
Out migration to different states for employment opportunities.
in migration also from Bangladesh?
In migration, that would be infiltration or if we say refugee crisis. But I don't think.
Refugee?
During 1971, there was a large-scale refugee inflow from Bangladesh into Malda, and most have also settled in those regions, in the border
And after
regions.
that?
After that, there have been illegal infiltration from Bangladesh.
How prevalent is this?
It's quite
How
prevalent.
much?
It's quite prevalent there,
Quite prevalent.
given the fact that exists an porous
Has
bond
the
boundary.
demography of Malda district changed because of that, or
To some extent, I would say, but not to a large scale, as
Not
per
to
the
a
last
large.
census.
apart from mango, what are other horticulture crops grown there?
That would be jute, and also certain fruits like pineapples, etc. are also grown there.
Pineapple also. Okay. Your optional subject is sociology.
Yes, sir.
What is mixed economy?
Mixed economy refers to the type of economy in which certain traits of capitalism as well as socialist economy are also followed. Certain capitalistic economies traits as well as certain traits from socialistic economies are followed.
Any example?
Best example would be India.
India. Okay. What are different types of marriages in tribes?
I am not aware of them, sir.
Okay. What are different types of religions in tribes?
Most prominent religion would be Sarna religion that they follow in tribes of Odisha as well as in the adjoining areas of Jharkhand, and also many have converted.
What are tribes in Odisha?
So there are several tribes, but most prominent would be Santals, Gonds.
How many tribes are there?
I can't exactly recall, sir.
Most prominent is Santhal
Santals,
and
Gonds.
Gone.
Yes.
Okay. You don't know how many total number of tribes is there?
No, sir.
Okay.
PVTGs are around 14 to 15.
Now I come to the main question
Yes.
again. What are different religions followed by different tribes in the country?
Many follow some or other form of Hinduism, but unique religion to tribes would be Sarna religion. Then many also
Which religion?
Sanna,
Sanna.
Sarna, Sanna religion. And certain tribes in South Odisha, those who belong to PVTGs, also worship the mountains and the forests there.
What is that religion called as?
Would they?
When they worship mountains and basically the nature.
Generic term would be animism.
Animism.
But
So, as a student of sociology, you must say animism.
I was searching for specifics that way.
And other religions followed by tribals?
Other religions would be Hinduism, Christianity, and there are also certain sections who have converted to Buddhist religion.
Totemism is also there?
Not that I am aware of, sir.
You are not aware of that. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah. So, Mr. Devbrat, huh? Pramanik, what does Pramanik mean?
It doesn't have such a meaning as such. It's just a surname.
Pramanik.
Yes, sir.
No.
That is given to our caste.
Pramanik is a Hindi word.
Praman.
Certain because people from my caste have certain name in Jharkhand, and when they came over, in Bihar, and when
No,
they
that's a different thing.
came
Anyway,
over to Bengal, it
anyway,
changed.
you play chess.
Yes, sir.
Who is your role model in chess from our country?
I would say it would be Vishwanathan Anand.
Vishwanathan Anand. So how many Padma awards he had got related with chess?
I think 3. Apart from Bharat Ratna, he has won all the Padma awards.
He has got Bharat Ratna?
No, apart from Bharat Ratna,
Apart from Bharat Ratna.
He
So
has
how
got
many
all the-
Padma awards?
Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, and Padma Shri.
Very good. Is there any other player also in not necessarily related with chess, but from other field also? Any sports person who has got all 3 Padma awards?
If I have to guess, it would be Dhyan Chand.
Anyway, I don't think so. Anyway, you can check it.
Yes, sir.
And I think he is the only one who has got all 3 Padma awards. Okay, so related with electrical engineering.
Yes.
So, how T and D losses can be reduced?
Transmission and distribution.
And distribution losses, T
that's-
and D losses in
They-
electricity be reduced.
They can be reduced by preventing the theft of electricity, as well as through improving the type of substation that are being used. Traditional substations can be replaced with gas insulated substations, which have lower losses, and this much I can recall right now. So,
Okay, so role model you mentioned
Vishwanath.
Vishwanath Anand. Who else from India could be?
I would say then it would be R.B. Ramesh, the coach of Pragnananda Gokesh.
So why not Pragyananda?
Pragnananda is a
Gokesh
rising.
D and
He's a
Gokesh
rising
D?
player.
Huh?
He's a rising player, and the impact on chess is not that great till now.
Okay. Now, related with that Char Dham. So one Dham is Jagannath Puri, Puri Dham. Which are other 3?
That would be Dwarka, Badrinath, and I'm failing to recall.
And one more,
I'm failing to recall.
Rameshwaram.
Maybe, sir, I can't recall.
Okay. So are these related with the different yugas? Satyug, Treta, Dwapar and Kaliyug?
I'm not aware of it.
Okay, no problem. So RBI policy
Yes.
challenge you have mentioned in your hobby. So what exactly it is related with RBI policy? Which
it's
are the
a-
challenges being faced by RBI?
Not exactly, sir. It was a case study challenge.
Okay, case study challenge.
sir.
So
So-
what exactly that was?
It was in 3 stages. The first stage was an essay writing competition, and we are given a topic at the regional level, that is the state level. And after that, we went to zonal levels, where we are asked to provide an overview of the Indian economy at that point of time. And in the national finals, we are given a simple statement that there is a sudden increase in crude oil price by 4%. So what would be the monetary policy stance in the coming monetary policy, taking in view of the current, at that point of the monetary policy that was prevalent at that point of time.
Okay, we were talking about live-in relationship. So here the registration has been made compulsory, mandatory in the UCC,
Uttarakhand.
which is formulated by
Uttarakhand.
Uttarakhand.
Yes.
So what is your take on it? That registration has been made mandatory. Pros and cons, and what is your view related with this? Whether at all it should be made mandatory?
Pros would be the fact that it recognizes the live-in relationship as a form of relationship that can be accepted legally. Second, it provides protection to both the genders in case there is some kind of domestic violence or any kind of harm that is done on any of the partners. Cons would be the fact that it goes against the traditional norms of marriage that is established. And third would be the legal protection and the constitutional protection are not yet that strong in terms of at the levels of marriage, traditional marriage.
So now what do you say? Whether at all it should be made mandatory? You have mentioned the pros and cons, isn't it? So, what is
Making-
your take on it? Whether at all it is a step in right direction?
Making it mandatory to register oneself just because of a relationship is an unnecessary measure personally, because it consumes both government's time in registering such things and following up on such individualistic relationships. At the same time, it also creates an issue of keeping track of such relationship which exist or those who have broken up from it.
Okay, in the recent visit of the President of Russia, some agreements were signed between Russia and India. Which were those agreements? Important one.
I don't recall them as such, right?
Okay, so how much trade between these two countries? What is the target? And by which year that is to be achieved?
Sorry, I can't.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Paramanik, what is the intent behind registration of these living in relationships? What is the intent in the statute?
The stated intent was to protect the couples and from
Protect means?
protect the couples in the sense that in case there is a domestic violence or anything,
All
or
right.
there is a child that is emerging out
All
of
right.
such relationship.
Okay, if this registration is not there, how it can happen? How the protection can happen?
In case it is not there, we should treat them as individual, as normal individuals who are in a relationship. Not necessarily the fact that we have to recognize a domestic violence as such separate.
No. What I am telling is, if registration is not done, what you are telling, that is not proper. If this relationship goes bad, there is a child, how the protection will come? Where from it will come?
Supreme Court has already identified the fact that children emerging out of a live-in relationship have the same
but
rights.
What will be the proof?
So we can go for a simple DNA test.
But only that much.
That should be enough to link the parents to the child, and that would establish the obligation of the parents towards the child.
Okay, that is one thing. If domestic violence happens, then?
So, instead of treating it as a separate violence case, separate domestic violence case, we can treat it as a violence on an individual itself. The provisions can be dealt with in a similar manner, instead of rather going for specific domestic violence provisions.
Okay, all right. Diversity, equity, inclusion. Have you heard of this?
Yes, sir.
No.
This is one. This is policy that is followed by most MNCs to increase representation of various sections in the companies, like LGBT representation, women representation.
It was there in US.
Yes, sir.
It's not there now. What are the reasons?
That would be the most important reason. Would be the rise of conservative leadership in form of Donald Trump, who sees this as an unnecessary measure that hampers the efficiency of the companies.
Achha. What is Industry 4.0?
Industry 4.0.
How it is different from the others?
That's an Industry 4.0 refers to an AI-led industrial growth, and in the sector of AI, that will push the next generation of industrial growth. Previous generations were mostly dealing with manufacturing. In initial days, the initial industrialization, manufacturing, and after that, the telecommunication-based revolution.
Okay. Have you heard of dark patterns?
I have heard of the term.
It was there yesterday, day before yesterday.
Yes.
What it is?
It refers to the underlying currents in society that can be identified through the behavior of the people, and that can be used to manipulate them through financial or other means.
No, dark patterns that e-commerce are related to e-commerce.
Yes, sir. It identifies the person's behavior, how they act in social media or in other places, and then they use it to bring out targeted ads, etc. towards them.
Okay. What are local bodies and how many types of local bodies are there?
Local bodies refer to the democratic bodies established under 73rd and 74th after constitutional amendment, and they can be of different forms. In urban areas, it can be NSEs, municipalities and municipal corporations.
Other than the 73rd, 74th, there are no local bodies?
Yes, sir. There are other bodies like cantonment boards, port authorities, such bodies.
Cantonment board is also a constitutional body?
No, sir.
What it is?
It's an civilian setup that has been established by the military in which civilian and military populations live continuously.
What is the legal backing behind it?
I don't recall it exactly.
There is some law, no?
Yes, sir.
Cantonment Act.
Yes, there is an act as well as rules.
What about
established.
industry? What was the other one?
That would be port authorities, then township, industrial townships. When RWS are also there.
Okay. Where elections are held?
Elections are held on a 5-year term basis.
In all these local bodies?
Not necessarily. In cantonments, there are already officers who are posted from both military side as well as from civilian sides.
How civilians? Civilian side elections are there?
I'm not exactly sure that elections take place.
Elections take place.
I'm not
What
exactly
about
sure.
industrial authorities?
In industrial townships, there are managing bodies. MBs are there, and they take care of the administration.
Okay. Have you heard of Pragati portal?
Yes, sir.
What is the full form?
So I don't recall.
What for purpose?
It is for good governance measures, and it seeks out ideas from public as well.
There's similar portal for state governments also?
Yes, sir. Some
What is
states
that?
are there. In our state, it has been currently merged with my government
There's
itself.
some Darpan something. How is that?
Darpan portal is also there for at central level, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Well, the formal part of your interview is over.
Yes, sir.
Now we'll give you feedback.
Yes, sir.
You can also ask questions if you like.
Yes, sir.
So, first suggestion is prepare well on West Bengal and Odisha. You had your roots there in West Bengal, and now you're living in Odisha. So questions will be on both states. West Bengal, one or two things that come to my mind. One is about Vivekanand, Ramakrishna Paramahans, the ISKCON movement there, and the
ISKCON.
temple also, Mayapur.
Mayapur. Yes, sir, Mayapur.
And
Tagore also is.
yeah, Tagore is there. Rabindranath Tagore, the question can be there. And Odisha, of course, is a vast subject. I just asked you about Jagannath Temple, Puri. But there could be questions even on Lingaraj Temple in Bhubaneswar, where
Yes.
you live.
Yes.
And Bhubaneswar is in fact called the city of temples.
Yes.
And similarly, questions on Cuttack.
Yes.
Why Cuttack is known?
Cuttack is known as the Millennium City. It's one of the longest
No,
continuous
that's okay.
cities.
But
Silver filigree.
okay, anything else?
Subhash
Subhash Bose was
Bose.
born there, so somebody may ask you.
I studied in his school.
Yeah, so so there were Ravenshaw College at school or something?
Yes,
Yeah.
Stewart School. Then he moved to Ravenshaw
More
College.
Ravenshaw College at school, yes. And by the way, he was not topper in his class.
Yes, sir.
An Odia boy was, ahead of him in the class. He was number 2 in the class. Anyway, it's a different story. Then brush up sociology.
Yes, sir.
Your own optional subject.
Sociology is weak.
Yes, sir.
I think you need to work on that. So some aspects of sociology, and an economic paper. Are you reading any economic paper?
I was going through Live Mint, but after coming to Delhi, last 4-5 days I haven't.
No, that's
I've been
okay.
out of
But
touch.
I think now,
Yes, sir.
starting from this evening to let's say
24th
till the
February.
24th of January,
February. Yes, sir.
So you must read Mint,
Yes, Mint.
or Economic Times.
Yes, I
one of
go
the
through
two.
Live Mint, sir.
And budget will be out by
Yes.
then.
Yes.
So prepare very well on budget, because you would expect at least 1 or 2 questions minimum
Yes.
on budget. International affairs you cannot avoid. What would happen is you may have read something. The interview board members may have read something in the newspapers about something happening anywhere in the world. So they will ask you questions, be it Ukraine or Venezuela, far away, or Thailand, Cambodia, whatever,
Yes.
Afghanistan, Pakistan, Bangladesh. Be prepared. So you need to know, and the best way is to keep a notebook or something and keep writing, topics wise, subject wise. Write them down and update them. You have some time now,
Yes.
so you can do that. Because when you write, your answers become more structured actually. Your answers will become better.
Yes.
So you do that. I think that's all from my side, and my colleagues will give their feedback.
So most of the things Honorable Chairman has already told you. I would only say that because your optional is sociology, so common topics about sociology like tribals, I think for tribes, you have to study a lot about your own state, about the country, their status, their forms of religion, their forms of dresses, their forms of culture. They differ from tribe to tribe.
Yes.
So, but main themes must be known to you.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
So rest of the things he has already told Baki.
You are a very good candidate.
Thank you.
When is your interview?
Sir,
You told
24th
us.
February, sir.
Eh?
24th February.
24th February.
Yes.
So work hard, little more.
Yes.
Today also your performance is very good, but there is no end to very good. It can be further improved.
Yes.
And as already suggested, read the newspaper related with economics also.
Yes.
Whatever you are reading, that's okay. And you said that other than Bharat Ratna, he has got 3 Padma awards. So Bharat Ratna is the highest civilian award, not included in
Padma.
Padma awards. Padma awards are 3 only.
Yes.
और इनको all 3 मिले हैं.
Yes.
As far as I know, ध्यानचंद को केवल मिला था पद्म भूषण. तीनों नहीं मिले और कोई शायद प्लेयर नहीं है who has got all 3 Padma awards. यही है अकेले. It's related with chess. So I hope you will do very well, and we would like to see your name in the first 10 or something
Hope so.
like that.
Thank you, sir.
All the best.
One more thing I would like to, to mention that your academic background wise, electrical engineering is your subject. There might be questions on that. We have not been able to ask anything on that, but there might be questions.
Yes.
So you should prepare your original subject also.
Yes.
Pramanik based on evidence.
Sir, actually,
Pramanik means,
Yes,
no, there is a different thing that it is your
Yes, sir. Means,
surname and all
literal
that.
meaning is.
name, meaning of
Literal
name.
meaning. Huh?
Yes, sir. That's.
Okay, only one observation. When sir asked you about Thailand, Cambodia,
Yes.
Trump has done. Then you said Trump has done many. Nothing is happening. He should not interfere in internal affairs. Don't do that. Specific reply. Reply only Thailand, Cambodia.
Yes.
Don't say Trump has done so many 5, 6, 7, 8 or this thing. Okay? Don't go out of track. Otherwise you will be caught somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Just specific. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
You will be
Any
putting
question?
coat and all.
Yes, sir. I'll put
Tie
a
Tie also. Shaving.
Yes, sir. So
Any
actually,
questions you have?
I might have a beard that is full trimmed because I can't. I have a skin condition. That's
Okay,
why.
no problem.
No, that's okay. Beard
Okay,
is okay.
the trimming.
Maybe
Yes,
trim a
should be
little.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Whatever way you can do.
Yes.
So
No
nowadays
problem.
youngsters keep beard, so it's all accepted.
So I have a dermatitis.
That's
That's
okay.
why.
That's okay. Yes. So if you have a skin condition, you can't do much about it. Any questions you have?
No, sir. I understand, sir. My sociology is very weak right now because after my mains, immediately I had to go to my institutional training, and then I
No
got
problem.
posted.
Now you can prepare.
Yeah,
You've got time.
Institute, easy working. Are you working
2
somewhere?
years.
Yes, I am in Odisha Revenue Service.
Revenue service.
What is the revenue service?
Yes.
So about your service, by the way, I mean, they could ask questions on that.
No,
Yes, sir.
we have not
So
asked.
it's not that they won't ask you what
Yes,
you are
sir.
doing, what kind of job.
Yes, sir.
So
Take
why
a
do-
break from there.
Yes, sir.
You need to
At
prepare
least.
well.
Now I've got time because after the academic training, now I'm posted in a rather remote area, so I can have my time.
Where are you posted now?
In Kashipur, Raigada.
Acha, Raigada, that is which district? Raigada district.
Raigada district,
Raigada.
Kashipur Tehsil. It is bordering Korandi.
But earlier used to be in Koraput or something, Raigada?
Yes, undivided Koraput.
Yeah, undivided Koraput, yes.
Malkangiri, Koraput. It was part.
Okay.
All the very best.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir.
All the best.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.